Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Cooked by Mutile. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. If this is your first time here, you're welcome. Please consider watching other videos and I hope you get to enjoy this video. And to my returning subscribers, as always, thank you so much for coming back. Today we are making this traditional vegetable one-pot rice that most of us grew up eating. Let's go. I start by adding 1 tablespoon of vegetable oil and then add half a teaspoon of cumin seeds. Fry them on medium heat for 1 minute before adding your diced onions, and then you're going to cook your onions for 2 minutes until they start turning golden brown. Stir the onions and then add in your potatoes. Fry your potatoes together with the cumin seeds and the onions for around 30 to 40 seconds on medium heat. This is to ensure your potatoes absorb all the flavor from the onion and the cumin seed. Then you're going to add some water. Then I'm going to add 1 stock cube and cover my potatoes. Let them cook for around 5 to 7 minutes depending on the size of your potatoes. Once the potatoes are cooked, I scoop them out and put them in a bowl. I'll add the potatoes back to the rice later on. Next thing, I add my tomatoes, which are peeled and finely sliced. You can see they almost look like a paste. Another thing you can do is you can blend your tomatoes, but I don't like blended tomatoes. Then I'm going to add my spices. I am using 1 teaspoon of curry powder and 1 teaspoon of mixed spices. Mix everything together and let your spices cook until your tomatoes look brown. This is the color that I am talking about. You can see it's a little brown, and then the next thing I'm doing is adding my green pepper, and you can also add red pepper. It's sweet. Let it cook. Let your green pepper together with the tomatoes and spices cook for around 1 minute, yes, on high heat. Next thing, I'm adding my rice. I had soaked my rice and also I washed my rice until the last water was clear. You should always wash your rice until the water is clear to remove the excess starch. So I'm cooking my rice for around 90 seconds. This is basically just to toast it. It adds more flavor to your rice after adding the water. Next thing, I add my water. Of course, the amount of water you use always depends on the type of rice you are using, but for most types of rice you only need 2 cups for every cup of rice that you use. So scrub all the goodness that is at the bottom, then add in your carrots. The reason I add my carrots at this step is because I don't want my carrots to overcook. I don't want my carrots to taste like overcooked potatoes. So I'm going to cover my pot and let my rice cook on high heat, and then once the water starts boiling, I'll reduce the flame to medium heat. Once the water is almost completely drained, I am going to lower my flame to low heat. So the last 2 minutes I am cooking on low heat, and this is also the step where I add the potatoes that we scooped and add my coriander, my garnishing coriander, and then cover and let the food just absorb the coriander flavor together with the potatoes. And our rice is cooked. Look at that, guys. How good does that look? So I am going to serve my rice while it's still hot. You can serve your rice with some protein, with some meat, with some beans, with some eggs, whatever you like. I ate mine with kachumbari, that is a tomato salad. I really love this rice. Anytime I make this rice, it reminds me of my childhood. So did you eat this rice a lot while growing up, and what did you call it? I would like to know in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching, guys. See you in the next one.